Okay, number eight's the only question on the exam that actually, in my opinion, requires the use of a calculator. It says the curve y equals e to the x, that's an exponential function, and the line y equals 2x plus 2 intersect at 2 points in the xy plane. I can certainly visualize that, but I don't know exactly what those points are. Of the following, which is the closest to the area of the region bounded by the curve? It's a multiple choice. So what I want to do is I want to go to a calculator. I'm going to be using Sage. This is very similar to using other calculators. And what I want to do is I want to define these two functions. And this is very typical on a calculator as well. So f of x is equal to e to the x, and I can say g of x is equal to 2x plus 2. The next thing I want to do is I want to plot those. And as I plot those, I want to point out, I have a rough feeling for the intersecting points between, I can say -1 and 2. So I'm going to plot it out, those two functions, and see what happens. All right? So it opened up the window. And over here, what I notice about this over here, there are points of intersection. One's over here, and one is over here. And I want to find out what those points are, by the way. I'm going to go back to my calculator. And I'm going to use a command called find root. And I want to find the root where g of x equals f of x. That's where they intersect. And I'm going between 1 and 2. And you may wonder why I'm going between 1 and 2. I'm looking at this, and the point of intersection looks like it's between 1 and 2. All right? Now you can refine it more, by the way, and I get that number over there. But I also want to find the root over here. And I'm going to say it looks like it's between -1 and -0.5. So let me just edit this line over here. So I'm going to say between -1 and let me just go to 0 because it's certainly between there. I don't want to type in too much. And I get that number. Now what I want to do, integrate. Again, I'm going to let the machine do it for me. And I'm going to integrate, what's the upper function? G is the upper function. That's 2x plus 2. What's the lower function? F of x, which is the exponential. And I'm integrating with respect to x. And I'm going from the lower limit. And that's just a copy paste, by the way. This is the lower limit over here. All I did was copy pasted that in there. And over here, that's the upper limit, copy paste over there. Hit return, and you can get a number. The number's going to be certainly more precise than what you're getting here. And let's take a look what the choices are. Go back to Sage. And I'm looking for 2.2, oh, I see it right now. It's letter D, 2.227. They rounded it off to 3 decimal places. No other answers appropriate there. Thank you. So the choice is D. I want to go to the key. I want to see if they got the same answer. And that's for number 8, and I'm hoping to get D. Yep, D. Again, your ability to use a calculator is being measured on some of these exams, by the way. Thank you.